Welcome back to another episode. This week we start to work on our companionway and we can't wait to change this.
First things first, we need to remove the old track. So we've got nice clear access and nothing is going to be in the way. I'm hoping that I can make it slot just down the side of these windows, but if you line it up, probably not. I might just need to add a little bit of steel on here because I do not want to move them. I need to take them out and relay them, but not right now. So yeah, we're going to move the track. We're going to clear everything else that can be burned or be damaged by the sparks, and that includes the very, very flammable insulation. We were just talking about getting a new boom from England. Anyone who has a spare boom that we can buy from them, we'll put the measurements in the description. How do I get this off again?
So just turn it. Is there a certain way I should be doing this? Anti-clockwise.
Oh, sorry.
What?
Yeah, anti-clockwise. Lefty loosey, righty righty.
Oh. Was that you or me?
That's me.
Oh.
Oh, you're tightening it.
I'm tightening it?
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, now that's better. Yeah, keep doing that.
Oh, right. This is anti-clockwise, isn't it? I was doing it clockwise.
So. There we go. There's the old track. We are going to be putting a new track on. Yeah, if you look at it. So it's not the prettiest of things, is it? And it's missing one side of its clips. So yep, that won't be going back on. Okay, let's start marking out where to cut. Still got some life. Maybe. Right, first off we need our centre point going all the way down the middle here, and I can work out the sides from there. I'm definitely going to be bringing it in because it will hit the windows there, and I just can't have that. We need to go as far back as double the length of the window, or the door, sorry, the companionway. So if we want it at a metre, which is too far obviously, but I'll say 900, we need to be 450, like I'd say we need to be 450, maybe like 500 in to allow for it to definitely all the way goes to be slid back. Yeah. So I'd say 900. 900 is probably a good amount. We go just between the door, just between the windows.
Where's the track going to go?
The track, so the track is going to be put on top of the kind of opening for the companionway, which will start around here. I'm gonna build like a hard shell that goes over the top of it that you'd see on companionways. So the door will slide into the kind of like the hard case. I don't know what you call it, like the cover basically. It will slide into that, and the new track's going to be on the top here, and it'll probably have like a few kind of brackets like supporting it off the side here. And
so what's going to be back here, did you say?
This will be the cover where the door slides into, because it will slide on two runners. It will slide back here, and there'll be, starting from around here somewhere, there'll be like a hard cover where it slides into. You'll see.
Is that what everybody else does?
I mean, yeah, from every boat we've ever been on, they have like, see the cover there? Oh!
Watch out.
That's not a very nice tape, is it? Oh, look. Like, how far can it go before it bends?
Can you careful of my eye?
Oh, I can't even do more than 2 meters. We have 1670. So we need 835. Let's try that. 835. It's there. Let's go 835 again. The other side. That's 840 now. 837 actually. If I do 835 again, 835. Let's move it back here. hold that again for me, Colin. Thank you so much. 835. Okay, yeah, it's 836. 836 is centered there.
Quickly discovered that the hatches were in the way, so onto this job
that
first.
is not come out in one piece, is it? It's broken in a few spots there.
Yeah.
It's no good anymore.
Does it fit?
Yeah, I think it's alright. I just need to trim it up a little bit. Which, I mean, I like to do anyway.
Well done.
Thank God. I've been grinding away at that for probably an hour and a half to take off a few millimeters.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't stop going at it. And it's probably been able to fit for the last 20 minutes.
It looks good though.
Sorry?
You're a bit of a perfectionist, aren't you?
I like things done properly, yeah.
This might take a while.
Hey Lou, pass me that GoPro, yeah?
You guys hi.
Cheers babe, thank you so much. Don't know what accent I'm doing, but it's okay, yeah?
So this is the cut. Yeah, as you can see, there's a fairly big old gap. Nope, there's nothing, it's incredible. And then down here, the only little bit of a gap is right there, but that's pretty clean. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack it, and just keep forcing it down, because as you can see there, it's got to get all the way to the bottom. But I mean, I've probably spent way too much time on that, to be honest, but oh well. I've got my pliers in there just to stop this from falling through, so it doesn't pivot on me. Yep, there we go. So I've just put the spot welds on. This one's not the prettiest, but yeah, the others came out fairly nice, to be honest. All pretty clean spot welds, and I was able to get the curve look perfect. It matched it perfectly. Happy with that. Yum 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 yum. Let's get those windows covered up today. I want to make sure I get that all finished. We'll see. For anyone who's wondering, we knew that we're going to be working on the boat. Yeah.
Someone just cracked into a wall?
Or our van. But I have not brought any work clothes, so I've kind of designated these to be absolutely ruined, essentially. They've got loads of holes in already anyway, so I don't really mind, but I'm gonna...
Are they Arthur's?
No, they're mine.
Oh, okay.
They're my old ones. This has more cream in it than it... Oh my god. Well, how much did they get in that one cross on? Oh my god. Okay, my turn. I will do what you did. Oh no.
Yours isn't messy like mine.
I'm not messy. I'm not messy. You eat like me. Wow. Come on, come on. Yeah, I've got one for you. Paw, give me paw. You can't do paw, can you? So before I move on to the next window, I've just got this little strip here to do, a little strip down here. I just welded them back. It's a little bit proud, but actually, because there's a slight drop down here, and I drop down here, the level across here is perfect to the center with this. So yeah, I've only ground it off wherever I needed to. And then underneath here, you can see there was a bit of a step. Now, I tried to put a little bit of a weld in here to try and match it up, but because there's a step, and what I've done instead is I cut it a little bit wider out, and you can see I just put a little strip in there, so it allows for the drop down. I'm just going to weld the strip in this side and in this side, so I can allow for the drop down. It's only basically the thickness of the steel, but like 3 or 4 mil. But I didn't want to have any weak spots, so I put that little plate in there, and then because this actually drops down a lot in here, it's a big old drop down where the window where the old window was. So I'm gonna have to just fill that there. Well, I just want to get this welded up. Yeah, cool. That's all welded now. I won't lie, I felt like I was welding up the Titanic. I thought this was massively over the top. I went kind of over myself a few times, grinded back the other bits. Still got a few bits to grind back because this is a new weld. Yeah, probably over the top. I think I've gone over the same spots probably like 2 or 3 times there. I was kind of grinding it back, checking if there were any holes and kind of re-welding the strip if I needed it, which I don't think that's needed at all, really. But I have a newfound respect for welders. I knew their job was hard, but it's like closer to an art than anything else. It's incredible how they can get that perfect pattern so consistently. Like, how? Seriously, how? Cool, so that's all welded up. That's nice and strong. I'm gonna go over this side, get this one patched up. That's the second one out. Alright. My face. Time to mark it up and cut that one. Oh, doing that literally is horrible because I'm having to very expensive boat that side, so I've made a little tent for myself and I'm kind of boarding myself up in every way possible, and then I'm kind of using my body to catch most of the sparks as well. All safe here, don't repeat anything with me. Perfect.
I'm putting pressure on it whilst he draws, in case it's not clear. This is a weird angle.
I'll be both the windows sorted, then I can start on the door hopefully. I'm praying I can get on that today, because that's the biggest thing really. So we're just gonna have some lovely baguette and brie that Lou's picked up. Oh. But so what I've done this time, again, I've probably gone way over the top with how much I've spent. I've probably spent about half an hour, maybe to an hour actually, probably getting this in. But I've got it when that's tight. And that's less than, I don't know, there's a like half a mil gap down there, but that is it. Yeah, I probably spent too much time on it, but I enjoy getting it like as tight as I possibly can. Bit of a waste of time in some people's eyes, I guess. I have just got this plate on. I have put all my, I kind of got carried away with these ones, but I turned up the heat a fair bit and I think it worked. I think it's definitely better because the steel was fairly thick. It wasn't just, I can see there was like a mil or two at the bottom that maybe not 2 mil, maybe like just a mil from underneath where it wasn't reaching. So I turned up the temperature a little bit and it seems to be pulling quite nice. Check this one. So like, yeah, look. And that's a lot flatter as well. What do you think? I was doing, I cut into the metal bit a bit too deep and much weld over that. Where I was cutting that little plate off there.
Where's it gone? Where's it gone? What?
What are you looking for?
There's little metal plates. The little plates I use to support the sides as I put it in.
I don't know.
I was cutting one out and I kind of couldn't see where I was cutting. I cut a little bit too deep into the metal, so I'm going to have to weld that line up just because it goes a little bit too thin. So I've just got that plate on there. I feel like this is my best welding yet. I feel like almost all the welds are pretty good, with the occasional bad one being like this here. I blodged at the end just a tad, and around here I had a little bit left of the electrode, so I kind of blobbed it on. This was when I was trying to mess with the temperatures, but I think overall I'm really happy with it, and that's where I cut that line. No, yeah, I'm really happy with it in my little tent.
Not really too sure what's happened, but I look like a 6-year-old girl going to primary school. Why? And Lou decided to put a clip in my hair. So I'm actually going to get my hair cut off now. No, that's it. It's all going. Where's the shaver?